I thought I died. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Finally, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Kill yourself, Anthrax, please, for the love of... Okay, so this is gonna be a bit of a new part to the extreme completions I do. Figured I review the levels, so these videos aren't just another level showcase basically. So in this section I'm gonna review and rank the parts of Artificial Ascent, and then give an overall review and placement of the level on my personal demon list. There are 18 parts, so let's get into it. First is Codex. I like this part. It's a good beginner part. It's not too long and not too hard and not too easy, I guess. It's just a really good part. B tier. Next, for me, this part kind of feels like all over the place. Like the first few clicks are very weird, like the first wave and all that. And the third ship is really hard. Like, it is a very big difficulty spike. And overall it's just pretty awkward. You're gonna hear that a lot from me, alright? E tier. So you got Scenic. It's just a satisfying part to play. Nothing bad about it, it's just really good. Yeah, A tier. Next you have Heinz.
You're here to meet a 15-year-old boy tonight? Is that the case?
Yes, I'm sorry.
You're sorry? Okay. If you could just keep your distance from me, if you just want to stand back. I don't want to get too close to you.
I just didn't go. I didn't know.
Okay.
I didn't know. He told me he wouldn't tell anybody.
Okay, well.
I had a feeling that this was a sting
Okay.
operation, and I'm not a child predator. I've never done anything like this before.
Okay, calm down. Look, I'm not a cop. I'm not a cop. I'm not here to do anything to you. I'm not here to arrest you.
I don't really have any problems with this part. Only thing bad about it is like the first wave, really. It's just that first wave is really goddamn annoying. But other than that, it's pretty good, so yeah. D tier because of the first wave. Next is Zobos. Let's see. This gameplay is very interesting. It still plays very well. And definitely weird seeing Zobos Deco that is 9 circles. A tier. Above this guy. Yeah. A tier. Next is Michigan. I do not like Michigan. If you've played this game level before, I'm sure you don't like it either. Michigan's parts are usually timing based checkpoints that like bloodbath, you gotta go Ashu, and of course this level, all timing based choke points with that somehow become 1,000 times harder from 0. I don't know, it's just so hard to do this. It's just so hard to do this, but it's so goddamn annoying. But yeah, it's Michigan. What else do you expect? Fortunately, I don't like this part, so F tier. And next is Anthrax. You saw my reaction. Yeah, I'm sure you know how I feel about this part. This is the worst one to play. Like, it is the most awkward thing I have ever done in Geometry Dash. It is so, like, the ship is so weird to navigate, and the deco does not help with that at all. It is like core deco. It might be the worst thing I've ever seen now. So yeah, Anthrax killer. Zenthic or whatever is very weird. Like the ship is very weird. I don't like it. And the UFO sound is just very unnecessary. It's very annoying. But the cube maze is fine. I guess it's an interesting gameplay gimmick, but overall kind of unnecessary. I don't really care about this part. It's like very forgettable in terms of this level. It's very forgettable. C tier. Viper, too short to really say anything about this one. I guess, you know, the only thing I really have to say about it is it's the green orb. It's the ball green orb, you know. It's a very weird timing, very random difficulty spike, and also the wave transition into the cube is also very annoying and bad and all that. So yeah, just a pretty ass part. D tier. Lugia. This part is actually just perfect. It is the perfect part. S tier. Best part in the level. Next part, however, it's not the worst. That goes down with X, but this part, WAMQ, I think that's how it's spelled. This part is the definition of a filler part. It is just there to fill space, and that is it. It is a nothing part, and it goes in C tier. with Zone Thick Alpha. Next is Nazgub, however. Nazgub is how you do a filler putt, but well, you know, it's at least a little bit interesting. B tier for Nazgub. Abstract Duck, I don't really like this putt. I don't really like the second half of this level much at all. Mainly the first jump, I don't really like that for this jump. It's such a stupid jump, but the ship after is also really annoying. Before you get to Etsa, that is a very awkward ship. This level is very, very awkward. D tier. Alright, next is Etsa. I like this part. Only good part in like this third quarter of the level. It's just a good part. He's good at making them, alright. Alright, GD Speed. It's a part, I guess. I don't really like it. The first two like clicks are very weird in my opinion. They're pretty inconsistent. Especially like depending on how you exit the jump will either be buffable or it won't due to like a saw like right above the first jump. So like yeah, you just die to that, which is really annoying. And yeah, it's like Michigan is like the hardest part, but like I feel like it's only the hardest part because of 4 clicks, which are the blue orbs. Like a part that actually keeps like the same difficulty throughout is GD Speed, and I'd say that's the hardest part if the 4 clicks in Michigan didn't exist. So yeah, I don't really like this part, but yeah, it's fine I guess. E tier. Punch is pretty good. I like Ship Punch. Is not too bad. I don't really like the first like few jumps. They're a bit tight and hard, but that might just be a skill issue, honestly. It's a good part. B tier. Love Nazgub. Right, next you got Galvatron. This is also a really good ending part. Like some inconsistent parts, like the transition into the wave can be very annoying whenever like you like don't click fast enough and you hit the spike at the bottom with the wave portal. That's really annoying. It's also very annoying is the mini cube at it's the mini cube with the blue pad. Very easy to just skip the blue pad for whatever reason. It's just it's so stupid. It is such a stupid way to die, but thankfully that didn't happen to me. So yeah. B. Finally 10. He's always good at making ending parts, and this one's so different. Very good ending part, really good duel. And that's some ranked. That's all the ranks. That's my ranking, guys. Onto the overall section. Okay, so Artificial Ascent. Overall, it was a much more awkward experience than I expected it to be. For being, like such a famous level and like the first top one, I expected, like a little more quality, I guess, but guess you can't. Guess you can't expect everything to be, perfect and all that. The control is a good tag for this on the GDDP, but some like awkward should also be added as the tag. But yeah, I'd give it like a 6.25 out of 10 or something. When you learn it, it's fun, but pretty awkward to learn and play sometimes. This is my second hardest, so it goes here. Above Hot Rod, below Black Blizzard. Next 4 videos, extreme completions just like this one. And then even later down the line in May, it will be even more completions on even extreme. Mostly just insane demons, hard demons that I've always wanted to beat. Mainly just kind of time constraint things since I have finals and shit. And currently building my own level, so I can't do anything building wise either. So yeah. Building the layout video for that level, by the way, will come out hopefully beginning of May. That's when I hope to see it out, but who knows. Again, for the how to build series, if you have any suggestions for any level you wanna like learn how to build, like, be sure to comment it down below. But yeah, until then, I hope you had a good morning, afternoon, and evening, and I wish you a good night.